The truth. If you're 16 or over, you want to be considered for the show, text the word talk today with your name. The number is 63334 and text costs 25 pence plus one standard network rate message. You can call my team. It's 09011. It's 123456. Calls cost no more than 26 pence from a BT landline. Now, calls from other networks may be higher and from mobiles will be considerably more, or contact our website for free. It's itv.com/Jeremy Kyle.
Guest today, Chrissy, says that she was devastated when ex-Terry confessed to cheating on her during their relationship. Chrissy says that recently she's considered getting back together with Terry, but she needs to know if he's told her the whole truth about his infidelities. Big day for this lady. The relationship could depend on it. Chrissy's on the show. Hello, Chris. Right? Welcome to the show. Now, I got very confused when I read this morning because I'm old. Let's just talk about you and Terry. How long were you together?
4 years.
2 kids, which is important. I don't really understand where we're at because you've admitted stuff and taken it back. Where are we at? Make it simple for me, please.
Right, from the beginning, I was with him. I got with him. I found out he cheated on me he carried on for a year. I found out he was still with her when he first got with me, which I didn't know about. Then we had 2 kids together. I moved away. Recently, I found we split up on what sex. He kept going out.
You split up because he kept going out?
Yeah, because I was suspicious. He was coming home late. He was lying to me. Christmas Eve, he didn't come back till 4 o'clock in the morning. I was left to do the presents with the kids. Wrap all the presents and that.
And in the end, you just said, I don't need this anymore.
I said, I can't do it. I said, he was going to go out again on Boxing Day. I said, you go out, we're finished. He went out. And so I finished it. I went up to stay with my friend in Manchester the day before New Year's. Then during that time we had an argument. He sent me a picture of himself with a girl giving him a...
Sorry?
Yeah, there's a picture of him.
Nice, let's not go into that.
Yeah,
he sent a picture of a woman performing a sex act earlier on television on him to you.
Yeah.
And you're on the Jeremy Kyle show saying if he passes a lie detector and that's all he's been up to, I'll have him back. What's he admitted to?
He's admitted 2 weeks ago after contacting the show that he'd slept with another girl in the park on his way home from work.
You need to know if there's any more. You're prepared to accept the sex at the park, are you?
No, I'm not prepared to accept it at all, but I need to know for my peace of mind if there was more, because I don't believe there was more. I reckon that he's done it more than once and he's lying.
You do believe that there's more to it than that?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is, he said 2, but we reckon he just said that. I think there's more. If there is more, that's definitely it, but you would think about it if it was just those 2.
I don't know. I've not said definitely I'll get back with my phone. I don't think I could because it's just ridiculous.
You have to set your own bar, love. Right, let's get Terry out, see if he can put some light on this. Terry's on the Jeremy Kyle show, ladies and gentlemen. Steps in the car, trouble the dog. How'd you cut through a park and end up having sex there?
Yeah, it just happened. It weren't just randomly just had sex with somebody.
Oh, that's good then. How did it happen?
Well, she come on to me. When she come on to me, I actually said to her, no, I've got a partner, I've got 2 kids, I'm in a relationship. After that, it was left as that. About 3 days later, as I was leaving work, she was leaving work at the same time, she worked just down the road. And then I started walking home. She was walking home the same way. I didn't know that at the time, that she lived near me.
Totally innocent in all of this.
No, I'm not innocent.
No.
No, of course I'm not innocent. Why not? Am I acting innocent? I'm admitting it. I know I've done wrong. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting here and saying, oh, I didn't do it. I done wrong. Simple as that.
Let's do this all important lie detector. Can I just say, so you admit to cheating at the beginning,
Yeah,
and you admit to doing what you did in the park. You say you had concerns there was more than that. I can actually tell you the answer to this without looking. Quite interesting. Okay, we asked Terry, whilst your relationship with Chrissy, apart from the 2 women she knows about, did you have sexual intercourse with anyone else? So it was just the 2, the one at the beginning and the one at the park. He said no, because your ex-boyfriend was telling the truth. Whilst you're in a relationship with Chrissy, apart from the 2 women she knows about, did you have sexual contact with anyone else? Sexual contact, she knows anything from a kiss to intercourse? He said no, because your ex-boyfriend was telling the truth. We also asked a question about that specific woman that it happened to with in the park. We asked, whilst you're in a relationship with Chrissy, apart from the one time you admitted to, did you have any other sexual contact with the woman in question? He said no. Do you know why he said no? Because you were lying on that question, weren't you?
No, I wasn't lying.
Really?
Yeah, I
Well, be
wasn't
very
lying.
careful, though, because you passed the other questions.
But I'm not being funny enough.
It happened more than once with her, didn't it?
Yesterday, you said to me
I sat there and I
listen,
told
you
you
said to me
yesterday.
yesterday,
Oh,
you
good
said to
God,
me yesterday, oh, it was three,
Yeah.
maybe it was 3 times. Then you turned around and went,
No.
oh no, it was one
Oh my
time.
God. You sat there and said to me, right? You kept going on to me. I just wanted to make you feel like you didn't have to come
It
on
was
this
more
show.
than once, though,
No, it
wasn't it?
wasn't more than once.
Yes, it was,
Jeremy,
because you said
I
yesterday,
told
then you changed it
Oh my
again.
God,
You
no,
kept
it
changing it.
wasn't.
Yes, it was. It's obviously, it's right
Oh
there
my
after the
God.
first 2, so what is
I'm
that
not being
about?
funny. I didn't
You're a
really-
liar. You're a liar. You're
You
just
say so.
lying.
Yeah, and admit it about
Yeah.
one.
You can't admit. How many times I've given you a
Come on.
chance to admit it? How
It's the
many
same
times?
girl.
Yeah, the
I'm
same
only
girl, but
doing
more
what's
than
happening at home,
once.
but
More
tell me
than
about
once.
it. Why would
More
I
than
lie
once.
about that
More
one
than
girl?
once. Well, what? Are the other 2
Yeah,
questions
say
wrong
that.
then? Are the other 2 questions wrong? I knew
I'm
it
not
was going
saying
to come
they're
back.
wrong. This is not judged on a computer, Chrissy. This is
Well, that's
judged
it,
on a man sitting there scaling up something,
What's it
right?
saying that
And then
that's wrong?
telling you
You're
some
saying that that's
answers.
wrong?
No, I'm not saying it's wrong, Chrissy.
So what? You did
But
say
I'm not
wrong,
sitting
right?
here
So which
with
one
The
is it?
first 2 questions you were very, I'm just
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
you're very cocksure, you sat there going C,
No,
and then
I
with the
never sat there
third one,
saying C, C.
well no, you're looking confident, that's fine. Third one you failed, and suddenly it's a bag of what's it, is
No,
it?
I'm not saying it's a bad
It happened more than once, didn't it?
No, it didn't
Then
happen
how did
more
you
than once.
pass the
I
first
sat there
2 and fail the third
What are
one?
you talking about? Don't sit there and try and talk to me like that, Jeremy.
I'm not sitting,
At the
I'm
end of the
squatting.
day,
How did you fail the third
don't
question?
sit there squatting like that.
How
then.
did you, you
At the end
can't
of the
sit and
day-
squat, that's ridiculous.
Well,
How
at
did
the end
you
of the day,
fail
don't
the
squat
third
like that then.
How did you fail the third question?
I found the third question because that's what that's saying. I'm not going to sit here and try and deny what they're
He
saying.
did make a point
I'm not
when you
gonna
were
sit-
shouting at him. He said if he told you he had sex with the park, why wouldn't he have at that moment have told you he did it 3 times?
Because he knows that it would, because he told me that it was a mistake, that it would just happen, and it was a mistake. It just happened, that's it. Okay, it could happen as a mistake, which you really can't.
He did that more than once, didn't
So
he?
obviously, I
No,
once, it meant something more than that, didn't it?
Chrissy, listen, right?
Listen, no, you listen.
No,
Listen,
fair
no.
enough. No, listen.
You're a
right?
liar. You're a
Fair
liar.
enough.
It's there in
Fair
black
enough.
and
If you-
white.
that's what you're going to say to me, then I'm a liar, then I'm a liar.
Yeah,
But
you
at
are
the end
a
of the
liar.
day, right? I'm not being funny.
Isn't it true that you
No,
messaged
shut
this
for a
woman?
minute, yeah?
Are you sure?
That's right.
Oh, are you
Speak
sure? No, you
Shut
be
up,
quiet. You isn't it true? Isn't it true that you messaged this
I
woman?
admitted to you.
Oi, Chrissy,
right, that
isn't
this
it
one
true you
person-
messaged
He's just
this
doing
woman?
this.
Oh yeah, I messaged this woman on Facebook because I hacked his Facebook account pretending to be him and asked her, come on back, oh, hi babe, how long we been together now? I bet you don't remember. She replied, we've been together 6 weeks.
No.
This was a couple of days after I
Oh
broke
my
up with
God.
you. So you've been seeing her for 6 weeks. This is
no, I
when,
haven't been seeing her.
that's what
when
she
we
said.
first got in contact with
No,
her.
that's
It was
what
my
she
fault.
said.
I'm
And
not
she had
being funny.
pictures on Facebook of her and me and my boyfriend. Christmas Eve, you was with her. You was
Yeah.
with her Christmas Eve while I was left to wrap the
I
kids'
wasn't with
presents.
her on
You
Christmas
got the
Eve.
pictures
I
of
was out
her.
in home.
You bumped into
Oh my
her.
God, I was
Chrissy,
out
there
in
hasn't
town
been
with my
anybody
friends.
else though, has
You
there?
know what I mean?
It
I
doesn't
was
matter
out
if
in
there's
town.
anyone else.
What's the difference between him if he did do it once or twice? What's the difference?
Because it's obviously gone on, so he knew what he was doing. It didn't just happen like
I
he
think
said
she's
it
still
did.
has feelings for you, Terry, but I think you've got to be honest.
No, I know she has.
Well,
You
then
know what I
be
mean? And I've
honest
still got feelings
You
for her.
know
It's
there's
not the
more than
point.
once. You can
That's
shout
it, there's
all
no
you want.
chance now. He's
It
lied to me. I gave him a
wasn't
chance. He's
no more
never.
than once. I'm not being funny. I admitted to the one time.
Guys, I have to wrap this. I want to ask you, do you want to continue this backstage with somebody?
I do, yeah.
Do you want to do that?
No, I'm not going back with him.
I'm not talking
It's
about
not
that.
bad.
I'm talking about clarity and understanding as the situation. If you go that way and you go that way, Graham will be waiting. Let's give you that to take with you, mate, all right? Give him a round of applause. It's the old thing, people come in for a lie detector, they don't always get the results they want. We will with these two, as we do with each couple. After those sorts of results, we'll work with them, with the team, and see if we can move it forward. I am, for the moment, out of time. Don't forget, if you want to be here on this show, you need my help, you can visit our website. The details are on the screen now. To the guests, to the audience, and to your home, I'll see you very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
In about 5 minutes of on ITV, some catty banter. It's the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Later tonight here on ITV2, Sandra Bullock is up in the comedy Miss Congeniality. That's at 8. Next though, one more, Jeremy Kyle.
Bringing people together. The Jeremy Kyle Show, sponsored by Fox.